Well, the Lord has certainly shown me things today, and I want to bless the Lord now in song. And I'm going to bore y'all as I close things up here. Just got done reading Exodus 12, and then doing a number of thoughts. And I'm going to put that there and close that there and try to clean up all this stuff I've got laying around. And turn my iPod on and see what the Lord has as a song. And I'm going to have to do this quickly because a lot of you folks have listened through been so kind as to pay attention to a lot of the, the yapping that I've been doing. And I don't need to be doing any more yapping unless y'all become, very, very tired of hearing me doing all the yapping. So let's just pray that the Lord gives me like a perky song today. I'm actually hoping that I'll get a perky kind of a song. And we'll see here. This is not a perky song. Okay, so I actually have now expressed the notion after I'd found it. Wait, something going on downstairs. Here's a perky song. Thank you, Lord. I'll just read you this story here. The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. Deuteronomy 33:27. Anthony J. Showalter had received some sad news from friends, and in his reply letter, he included the verse Deuteronomy 33:27. But after thinking on the verse even more, he thought that those words should be great. A great theme for him. He immediately wrote the words for the refrain and music for the hymn, but he needed help with the stanzas, so he were. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't see this. I'm going to have to bring this closer here. All right, so you got nothing to look at with my tissue box there. Okay, so I'll start that part over again. But he needed help with the stanzas. Okay, that doesn't make sense. It's not my eyes, it's the way they wrote this. But he needed help with the stanzas, so he went to see Alicia Hoffman, author of over 2,000 gospel hymns. Hoffman provided the stanzas and Showalter the refrain and the music to a new hymn. It was in 1887, and it went something like this. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Now follow the bouncing finger. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I have blessed peace with my Lord so near. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Doot, doot. Hey, that's a good song to sing to the devil.